Hello and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we are looking at what is improving in your life. So we're going to have 3 piles to choose from. Group number 1 will be this clear quartz here. Group number 2, argonite. And group number 3, chalcedony. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'll show you up close after we draw some cards to help you choose as well. So just a quick announcement, I am open for readings for anyone that's interested. My email is down below. But let's call on our guides to assist with the reading. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for those watching. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you all for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. Spirit, what is the card for group number 1? What is improving for group number 1? What's improving in group number 1's life? This card wants to come out. Card number 12, Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. And what is the card for group number 2? What is improving in group number 2's life? This card wants to come out. Card number 10, Deep Diver, diving into a task. Spirit, what is the card for group number 3? What is improving in group number 3's life? Card number 48, Sky Dancers, surrender. Alright, so group number 1, in this clear quartz point here. And protecting the future. For group number 2, argonite. Diving into a task. Chalcedony. Group number 3. With the card surrender. So use your intuition, see what crystal, what card is calling to you. If you feel pulled to more than one group, that is totally fine. Just like I said, use your intuition. You can pause the video if you need more time to choose. There will be timestamps in chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. You chose the clear quartz and this card here, card number 12, Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. So this card is about leaving a legacy, also having true riches, enough abundance to share it with generations to come. So you may be improving, or it looks like you're improving in the area of finances and also your family. There could be something here with buying a home or moving for some of you, because we have these keys right here. So that could be what's improving the home life, it seems, for sure, your family. And if you don't have a family of your own yet, it's like you're starting to prepare for that. You're starting to build up more abundance. And if it's not, it's most likely for multiple generations. It doesn't mean you have to have children. It's like you're just leaving something behind. You could be creating something really amazing. I'm seeing here with numerology, this breaks down to 3. So your creativity, you could be creating something that really brings you abundance and also brings something beautiful and helpful and useful to the world for generations to come. I feel like you're really stepping into your power in some way. There's some sort of transformation happening here. I feel like your third eye is really opening up. And that could be really inspiring you. But overall, it looks like your future, we're talking about what's improving. It seems like your overall future is improving right now. But definitely in terms of your home, like you may be moving, and also the amount of abundance and prosperity that you have. And also your creative vision and ideas you have will really be enhanced at this time. Spirit, what is improving in group number 1's life? What is improving? What is improving group number 1? What is improving in their life? Thank you. What is improving in group number 1's life? What is improving in group number 1's life? Okay. What is improving in group number 1's life? What is improving in group number 1's life? Oops. Bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. I'm just going to make sure this is all in frame for you. I believe so. So yes, there's a rebuilding phase starting in your life. Okay, now I'm seeing for some of you, what's improving, we were talking about the future. You're thinking about your future family, your home, and your community. And we have in the bottom of the deck the Ace of Cups. There could be new love coming into your life, someone you start a family with, someone you think about having a long-term future with. This can also be just feeling more emotionally fulfilled, happy, feeling well. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is an end of a very anxious time, a lonely time. Feeling stuck, like everything around you is kind of in ruin. This Ten of Swords here. Yeah, there's definitely an ending and a new beginning coming for group 1. I feel like you're finding restored faith, more connection to spirit. With this Ace of Cups and the Star here. You're feeling inspired again. You're feeling love, connection with others. Yeah, with 3-2, that breaks down, or 12 breaks down again to 3, and 3 can represent our community. I feel like you're finding people who are your soul family. So people that are going to be in your life for a long time. I feel like for a lot of people in this group, there's been a period of time where you have felt lonely and disconnected. There's been a lack of abundance. Always having your guard up, likely because you've been hurt in the past. But I'm seeing with this Ten of Swords, it says rune here, like some bad things have happened, but you're now entering, what's improving is you're now rebuilding. Whatever has been taken away, I feel like it could be for a lot of people relationships, home situations, finances. It's been causing a lot of anxiety, perhaps depression, just low moods, loneliness for sure is coming through. You could have had a lot of issues lately making decisions, like clouded judgment because of things that have gone on. I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity. I mean, overall, the main thing is a community, either a specific person coming into your life or likely multiple, that's going to make you feel more loved, more supported. And they're going to be long-term friends, long-term relationship. After a time, I feel like where people kind of are backstabbing, you always have to be on your guard, watch what you say. You're going to be able to be yourself around these people. You're going to get out more, do more things. It's really going to restore your faith in like the future for yourself, faith in other people. You're definitely feeling love again. And this is all types of love. I was definitely seeing more romantic at first, but now with all the cards I'm seeing, for a lot of people, this is like lifelong friendships that are coming in. And romance is definitely possible too here, but you're finding a sense of community. And these are people you're keeping your life protecting, and you guys are going to grow and evolve together. Could be finding some like roommates you trust to move in with. Or maybe some people here, you could be moving to a new location and that is where you meet this new friend group. But look, the only card pretty much that's upright is the star. This is like also talks about wish fulfillment. And look, there's fish in here. And it's right below abundance reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're soon going to have an abundance of love, happiness, material abundance as well. Your mental health, spiritual health, and well-being are definitely improving. Oh my gosh, my cat's up here. Emmy, want to put your face under here? I never have seen her jump up here before. She jumped down. You silly girl. Oh, she must be feeling better. She's had chronic stomach issues and it comes and goes and she's kind of had it. So I think that's a good sign. And also I feel like that has to do with something like you guys haven't been feeling well in some sense here. And I feel like things are really about to shift for you in that way. Maybe it has been. It seems more mental health, spiritual health, social stuff. But that could be like reflected in your physical sense right now too. You could be feeling pain and from heartache from whatever has happened, from the cruelty that's happened, but things are really starting to come around. If you felt like things are just the same old every single day, doing things differently, starting to plan for the future, take some action steps to get unstuck is really going to be helpful for you. I feel like getting some fresh air would be really helpful for a lot of people in this group. It'll help you get some clarity of mind and make some decisions. There could have been a specific person in your life that was really mean, a mother figure perhaps, a parent, authority figure. There could have been a lot of limiting beliefs you've had regarding your self-worth and money and abundance and relationships. But I feel like you're overcoming these beliefs and these patterns and starting to, pick up the pieces again, find who you truly are, your authentic self. And, just keep up the work, the good work. It's not like you can just rebuild your life in one day. But I see that you are starting to pick up the pieces and you're starting to feel happy again or happier. You're starting to meet new people, do things that inspire you. Find ways, to make money and just creative outlets. And really just taking strides to make sure your future is better, than the past. You're no longer living in the past. You're starting to look to the future and make sure you're satisfied with your relationships, with your job, your finances, your, the joy you feel, the fun you experience. What is improving in group number 1's life? Devotion. Yeah, you're going to have new relationships in your life that are devoted to you long-term. Long-term commitment I'm seeing with devotion there. They're going to be like, you're going to be proud to be with this person, these people, long-term love, long-term friendships. What is improving in group number 1's life? Bench, assess. Yeah, I feel like that's what we're just kind of talking about, assessing these limiting beliefs that you may have that have been programmed since you were younger. Also assessing your path. Look at these footsteps here. Assessing your path. I feel like there's some things you're not satisfied with, and when you assess them and you cut out what's not serving you and and then think about what it is you truly want, and you start taking steps in that direction, you're protecting your future. You're rebuilding. So you're really looking at your life and you're making changes in what's making you feel less than abundant, what's making you feel stuck. There's definitely the stuck energy that you're overcoming. You're letting go of things because some things are causing you anxiety, worry. Maybe there's relationships that have been keeping you feeling defensive, toxic relationships, maybe narcissist vibes kind of, and you're realizing you deserve better and you're letting that go, and that's making room for these new relationships, this new path. What is improving in group number 1's life? Crown, accomplishment. Yeah. Once you make these changes, take steps in the right direction and aligned steps, you're going to accomplish something. And I feel like with the crown too, these new relationships are going to honor you, respect you, treat you well. And I feel like it really starts when you're starting to treat yourself well and do this assessment on what's working for your life and what's not. And with the star here, yeah, there's going to be more eyes on you. You're going to be accomplishing something big, and I feel like you're going to be rewarded for that and recognized. What is improving in group number 1's life? Totality, globe. This kind of goes back to that message about potentially moving with those keys, moving to a new place, a new location, moving out from somewhere that was toxic, moving, to a place you've always wanted. There could be more travel happening here. You could be starting to save to travel in the future. It's also making me think totality, the globe, we're all connected, right? I feel like you're really building up these new connections that are going to be lifelong. Spirit, what else is improving? What is improving in group number 1's life? Another star, guidance. Yeah, if there's something here listening to your inner compass, listening to your soul's calling, your purpose, your dharma. You're starting to assess that, and you're realizing that you're not fulfilling your purpose. Our purposes change in life, but I feel like now you're really guiding, you're looking to your North Star. You're looking for guidance. You're going after it. You're seeking, your future, your purpose. You're going after your desires, or maybe you're not even sure what that is, but you're going out there and exploring that. Look, we have the world in reverse here, and then the world right here. You're no longer stuck doing the same old thing, feeling unfulfilled. You're going out into the world. You're trying new things. You're meeting new people. You're discovering what it is that you're passionate about. You're devoting yourself to your passions and to people who care about you. You could be seeking mentors that really help you in this process. You could be having a life coach or some healer that helps you. Really connecting with spirit. you know, with the Ace of Cups, this is like Spirit is helping you to start this new emotional beginning after a period of just feeling stuck and not satisfied at all. So there's big changes coming for you, group number 1. Big changes. You're shifting on a new path, a new future, a future that you're excited about, a future that you're passionate about, that feels right, fulfilling your purpose, improving relationships and your day-to-day life, feeling happy, filling your cup up, cutting out things that do not, you know, that do not align with you anymore. And that's really going to help you move forward and, you know, rebuild your life on and go towards the path that you truly want, that Spirit is guiding you to. Something better than you can imagine, I feel like. But that concludes your reading, group number 1. I don't know why I almost called you 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment, and again, I am open for private readings. My email is down below. You can email me. I can answer any questions. We can set something up. But I'm truly so grateful that you are here. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group 1. Hi, group number 2. So what is improving in your life? You picked the card 10, Deep Diver, diving into a task. So I feel like for you guys, there's something new starting, something like that really is capturing your attention and your focus. Maybe you have a history of not being able to focus very well, or you're a procrastinator, or you just maybe start things and don't finish them. I feel like there's something coming into your life that you're truly passionate about. You really spend a lot of time doing it and you enjoy it as well. It's kind of like you're finding your purpose in some sense, or you're really, maybe you've had an idea, or you're getting some idea or inspiration and you're really grounding it into reality. Maybe there's a lot of things that come to your mind, ideas, plans, but you don't really see them through. There's something that is coming through that you're really going all in on. And you chose a ragnite, which is a very grounding stone, so I feel like you're bringing in something, you know, to this dimension. And also for a lot of you, there could be a lot of like soul searching, like you're diving deep into your emotions, really learning more about yourself, really taking the time to get to know yourself and work through any stored emotions, any past traumas that you may have been kind of avoiding because it's uncomfortable, you know. You're like now taking that time to do the work, to really, you know, explore your emotions, and I feel like that's really going to do wonders for you. Perhaps some people in this group, if you have been feeling like you can't focus, it could be because there are some hidden things, or like maybe your mind's racing on something, you know, or like you keep replaying something from the past. I feel like if that's the case, you're going to be exploring that, and like once you work through it and go into it more, you're going to be able to have clarity of mind and be able to focus more and like do better at work, do better in general. Yeah, with work is definitely going to improve. This could be you guys really diving into a work project too, with clarity and focus. Let's get the tarot to get more information. What is improving in group number 2's life? Look at that. Change. 2 of Pentacles. Let's get all the cards out. Spirit, what is improving in group number 2's life? 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 Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just gonna make sure these are all in frame for you. I think so. So yeah, maybe there's been issues with work and productivity, or maybe even not having employment or something like that, with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and it talks about gain on the bottom. So I'm seeing two things. There could be something with in this present moment, there could be definitely financial struggles, really juggling a lot, and maybe there's a lot going on in life, so you're not really able to focus so much on your finances and your abundance or the tasks you really want to do. Also, I'm seeing this could be a lack of independence. Maybe you haven't been able to, pursue your hobbies and your interests lately because things are overwhelming and you're busy and all of that. And there could be something here too with maybe like codependency, like depending on others for money, or like always needing help to finish things and to get things done, or not really being able to be decisive and choose things and do things yourself in whatever way means for you. With this Two of Pentacles, just juggling a lot. But we have here the keyword change, and it's right over the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there is change in regards to your career, work, or finances, because you're able to focus. You're able to balance your time better. Really seems like you're starting something new that is bringing you forth new abundance. We saw that right away, like really focusing in on something specific, and it's something you're passionate about. And I feel like that's why it's finally going to click and bring forth more money into your life, more success. It's because like you actually enjoy doing it, and you can spend a lot of time doing it, and you do it well, and that is amazing. It's like a blessing. You're going to be able to be fulfilled with the work you do and get paid for it as well. This can also be diving into like a hobby, like we were saying too. Not necessarily everyone is going to be making money from this unless you want to. This could be like some creative pursuit that you really enjoy, that you end up turning into a side business or your full business to make some extra money, or for your full income. Yeah, I'm seeing there's been a period of not feeling satisfied, feeling defeated, really letting your negative emotions stop you from going after your dreams. And we talked about that, like, working on your emotions and going deep into them, realizing, why am I not happy? What isn't working in my life? What is missing? What can I do to change this and make things better and improve my life? You see, that's what you're doing here. And you're going to start pursuing things that you enjoy, that you're passionate about, that you actually want to do, and that's when this more success is coming. We have the success card here too, and it's under the Tower reversed. And the Tower reversed, this is like, maybe you're coming out of time where you felt like everything was crumbling and stuff. You're now like rebuilding your life. You're now picking up the pieces. You're, assessing like your past. I'm also seeing too, we were talking about that, a lot that keeps coming up, like looking in the past, what didn't work for you, what like traumas, what things have happened in the past, and instead of dwelling on that and letting negative thoughts, spiral about that, like really learn a lesson from it and take that and move forward and grow, and don't let it hold you back anymore. There seems to have been a resistance to change, not wanting to turn the chapter and go into this next phase of life. Even though you like want to, it's like something's been holding you back, and I feel like it's been a mindset thing. Like there's a new beginning here waiting for you, but there's been some reluctancy, negative self-talk. But once you really nurture yourself, nurture your ideas, nurture, your inner child, let yourself play and have fun and do what you enjoy. Let go of these defeating thoughts you've had, and really start taking little action steps every day, to work on, shadow work, inner child work, healing, and also exploring what is your passion, what do you feel, what you enjoy doing, and what are some things in your life that have been keeping you from remaining focused? Are they these negative thoughts and self-limiting beliefs that need to be shed? Is it fear of change? Lack of, just not passion, just not feeling into it, your work or what you're doing? More balance is needed, and that's coming into your life. You're balancing your emotions, you're balancing your schedule, you're like doing things now that align with the goals you want to achieve, And when you do that, you're going to be successful. Once you make changes and decide what it is you want, and instead of focusing on what you don't want, like, things are going to start moving for you, moving forward. The Queen of Cups is making me think, yeah, there's definitely a component of healing here. And I also really sense that there's a lot of creativity in you that's wanting to come out, that maybe has been suppressed since you're a kid, or maybe you don't even know what this creative talent is. Some of you guys could be great artists, writers. There's some expression that you can make, something you can put out in the world that will satisfy you and also could be part of your career. You could be healers yourself. Very intuitive, empathic. Yeah. I feel like cleansing energy would be really good for you too. Like, cleansing out the thoughts that we're talking about, but like your environment, what doesn't serve you, relationships that are holding you back, thoughts. It's time to let go of what's no longer serving you and move forward. And fear is real. I know, change is scary, but you're going to be able to do it. We have, first card that came out was change. If you're dissatisfied with your job, your emotional state, your relationships, really reflect on that. Look into that. And then what can you do to bring forth, the feelings you do want to feel, the experiences you do want to have? Once you're feeling more in alignment and shed what no longer serves you, there's abundance here. There's success, emotional well-being, rebuilding on the path that you want to be on. Spirit, what is improving in group number 2's life? Revelation and cloud. Yeah, that's making me think there hasn't been, maybe brain fog, not able to focus, not being able to see the path ahead. By diving deep into your emotions, doing this inner work, reflecting on your life and also where you want to be, you're going to have a revelation. Things are really going to become clear for you. It's like the storm is ending and now there's sunshine and clear skies ahead. You're going to be able to see what you want to do. There could be something that's been clouding your judgment, your vision. Again, I feel like this is mostly like your thoughts and stuff like that, negative spiral of thoughts, anxiety thoughts, like being stuck in the past. But if there's anything else, like maybe you need to clean up your diet or like drink less or smoke less or something that could be clouding your brain, like sleeping better. That could really help you get clarity on what it is you want to do and what steps to take. What is improving in group number 2's life? Assess. And there's some steps there. What steps do you want to take going forward? What path? Are you on the path you want to be on? Something tells me no. And maybe just some parts are okay and some parts are great and other parts, no. Taking stock of that and really assessing what you can change and what you can do moving forward. Just baby steps. You don't need to make huge changes overnight, But this self-reflection, really diving deep into your soul, what you're feeling, what you want, is going to give you so much clarity and help you move forward. Resistance. Yeah, there's been a resistance to change. It's like you want it, but you're resistant at the same time. That's why really looking into this. What are you resisting? What we resist persists, There's something that needs to be acknowledged, some emotions that need to be acknowledged, some things from the past. Maybe you've been keeping yourself overly busy to avoid dealing with your feelings. Or distracting yourself, going out a lot, drinking, smoking weed, whatever it is. I'm not judging, but avoiding doing this deep work, or avoiding making changes, avoiding assessing things and taking stock of your life. And, you're just, it's like you don't want to even see the reality here. But once you do that, that's when you're going to be able to, move forward and make changes. And fear seems to be a big thing here. Fear of change, fear of the unknown. But just taking small steps, What is improving in group number 2's life? And I feel like you're really going to be overcoming this fear and this resistance to change, by the way. Staff, direction. Look, there's steps there again. Yes. And the passion, like the wands or staffs, like in tarot, represent passion, energy. Like, I feel like following what drives you, what gives you passion, what lights you up, following what makes you feel good in a healthy way, that steps in the right direction. What are your passions? What makes you happy? What is improving in group number 2's life? Reciprocity, hand. Bottom, we have goals, mountain. There could be something, maybe you've had fear of asking for help. Or you've been in relationships where it wasn't reciprocated, the love you gave, the effort you gave. And you could be realizing that maybe some of your relationships haven't been working out, or they aren't, just aren't aligned with you anymore. You're not getting anything from it. It's dragging you down, taking away your energy. You can be moving forward in direction to more positive relationships where people are there for you. They nurture you. They love you, And the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity too. There could be an end to some codependent, toxic relationships that free up your energy, and that could be really helpful for you, focusing into your passions and work and success and rebuilding your life in the way you want. But yeah, there's definitely better relationships here. And with mountains, I feel like you're overcoming obstacles and reaching your goals. Once you get clear on your goals and clear on what it is you want, and let go of those just things that are blocking you. But yeah, you're achieving something, that's for sure. Success we have, goals. It's just clarity of mind is needed. Some inner work is needed. And that is what, that is improving. This is just Spirit saying, maybe you're already in this process. Continue that good work, And no longer like staying stuck in situations just because it's comfortable, because you're afraid of change. You're going to be letting go of bad relationships, bad thoughts, bad jobs, all the things, you're really like, it seems like you're leveling up in some way, and it's because you're going deep, you're getting clarity in what you want, and you're going for it, you're taking action, really rebuilding your life. And I feel like there's also going to be more abundance on this path as well. But that concludes your reading, group number 2. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. I hope you got something from it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And again, I am open for private readings. I offer both recorded and live sessions. My email's in the description if you want to chat about it, set something up. But I am truly so grateful you are here. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So what is improving in your life? You chose this card here, card 48, Sky Dancers, Surrender. And this card is all about releasing attachments and also embracing your divine feminine side. So there's definitely a transformation happening here. but there's going to be a release of an attachment. This could be an attachment to a relationship, an attachment to some outcome. You just want it that specific way. We'll get into that more. Or it could be attachment to a substance. So something that you've just been really attached to. You're letting that go, and you're just like surrendering your will to the divine, and you're going with the flow. You're in a receptive mode. Likely lately, maybe your thoughts are always racing. You're thinking about something you want to achieve so bad, thinking about all the details. And really here, it's like when you release control, you release the outcome to the divine, that's when things are just going to flow into your life and happen. It might not happen exactly the way you wanted, but it may just happen even better. There's more of a carefree, easy, go with the flow type energy here. Just feeling more embodied, getting out of your head, more in your body. You're spending more time in nature, outside. But there's a very freeing energy. You're being freed of the thoughts that have been keeping you stuck, being freed of relationships that have been keeping you stuck. And you're falling more in love with yourself. And not so worried about controlling the outcome of situations, and just trusting that the universe, God, has a plan for you, a beautiful one, and that life is beautiful. You are beautiful. A lot of inner growth going on here. What is improving in group number 3's life? What is improving for group number 3's life? Yes, there's been definitely a lack of divine feminine energy here, no matter your gender. We'll get into it more, but what is improving in group number 3's life? Another queen. What is improving in group number 3's life? What is improving in group number 3's life? Oh yeah, there's been a major imbalance here. These are almost all reversals but one. Get into it. Bottom of the deck we have the Sun reversed. I think this is all in frame. Yep. All right. Yeah, Spirit's making it clear. So it seems like there hasn't been the outcome you want in some specific situation. Likely, for a lot of people, a relationship, romantic relationship. Like you're just really wanting someone to commit, wanting someone to step up, wanting someone to be there, to love you the way you want, the way you deserve, and just thinking they're going to change. And but then now you're always thinking about it. You're like anxious about it, feeling defeated, lonely, even though you might be with this person. Spirit is for those that resonate with that, Spirit is calling you to release this relationship. Deep down, you deserve better. You deserve happiness. We can't change people. So take that if it resonates. This is a general reading, so always take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But there's been something lacking, a lack of emotional fulfillment, like hoping that you're going to get that happily ever after with a specific person, situation, but it's the same old thing. Nothing's changing. You're not feeling loved or safe or satisfied. You're not feeling supported. And I think there's just a lot of racing thoughts going on. There's a lot of control. There's a lot of just trying to change the outcomes, trying to really be in control of everything, and there's so many reversals of all these queens. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed, Princess of Swords, the Queen of Swords. These are all feminine. And the princesses are pages, by the way. Oh, and the Princess of Wands reversed, yeah. All feminine here, and they're all reversed. So I feel like there's been a blockage in, or like just a lack of feminine energy, and that's normal. Like in our society, our culture, like this world we're like taught to do, accomplish. All these masculine qualities are really kind of pushed upon us. And I feel like you've just been in that element of always trying to achieve, always trying to do, always trying to make things better. But there's something here with really embracing your feminine. Being like, some things you can do is just like slowing down, making sure you're sleeping well, doing breath work, having creative outlets, embodiment practices, dancing, playing, like letting your inner child out. There's something your inner child's been suppressed because I feel like there's all these other things going on. Seven of Swords, you could have been cheated on by someone in the past. And that could be maybe why you're anxious in relationships now, or just deceived by people in general. And it seems like the same old relationships happen over again. Same situations happen over and over again. And Spirit is calling you to relinquish control of this, to let go of what doesn't serve you, what's keeping you small, what's not making you happy, what's making you feel this way. You're meant to be feeling happy, fulfilled, playful, fun, no matter what your age, like that, your inner child wants to come out and play. And what's improving in your life is there's going to be some letting go of this control, letting go of maybe even people in your life that are controlling over you, that don't let you express this feminine side of you. There's something you're going to start nurturing yourself, loving yourself, being being an inner parent to your inner child. Letting go of relationships. There's so many court cards. There could be family dynamics that have been unhealthy, with your mother especially for some people. Maybe there was lack of motherly nurturing energy in your life, and you're kind of learning how to inner parent yourself, how to nurture yourself, how to, be supportive and accepting of yourself. And when you love yourself, then that's when all these loving relationships are going to come into your life. So the biggest thing here that's improving your life is more self-love. And that's going to help you let go of things that are holding you back. When you love yourself truly, you understand your worth. That is when you're going to be able to more easily let go of things that aren't serving you. Be able to set boundaries with people that hurt you, let them go. Make changes that benefit you, not just do what other people want, So how can you bring more self-care and self-love into your life now? That will get this rolling, these changes. Nurturing yourself inside and out, eating nurturing foods, going on walks, meditating, definitely sleeping enough, drinking enough water, and having some playtime, fun time. And what are you holding on to so tightly that can be let go? Maybe there's a fear of being alone if you let go of friends or a relationship or whoever, even though it's not good for you. You don't know, fear of the unknown. But there's things that are keeping you stuck, holding you back, keeping you from the next phase of life. So letting this go, loving yourself. This is major, huge changes coming into your life. You're going to start, feeling happy, joyful, free. It seems like there's a lack of freedom in some sense. And maybe it's self-imposed, or I don't know, but you're going to be feeling a lot more free, a lot more love. But when you get the relationships that are loving, you have to love yourself first. So really focusing on self-love. It's hard at first, but start catching your thoughts. When are you putting yourself down a lot? Like when you look in the mirror, when you eat something. Because you are loved. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of being treated well. You are worthy of feeling safe and secure. You're worthy of feeling joy, safety, security, abundance, support. I know I think I've said that multiple times, but you are worthy of all this, but you have to believe it. So you're starting to work on that, nurture yourself inside and out. And then it's going to be so much easier to break free of any attachments or what's holding you back and bring forth the love you desire, the life you desire. Spirit, what is improving in group number 3's life? Persistence. Yeah, I feel like you have this protective wall up because you've been hurt before. And maybe you keep having similar friendships, relationships, situations happening. But when you start loving yourself and be persistent with it, with your self-care practice, with your self-love, keeping out people that are harmful, setting boundaries. And it's okay to move at a slow pace. Change doesn't happen overnight. Maybe small changes, do little steps every day. So just adding in maybe some positive affirmations. Say, telling yourself you love you, or you're like, if it feels weird, tell your inner child if that feels better. I feel like they need to hear that. Do something calming if you like doing skincare. Little at-home spa day, just little things every day to show yourself you love yourself. What is improving in group number 3's life? Unconditional love is coming in. I feel like lately, or like in the past, there's been conditional love, which means like they'll only love you if you do this or if that, No, when you start having unconditional love for yourself, again, that's the main thing Spirit is saying is going to change first. Then you're going to have these relationships come in where they love you unconditionally. They love you for who you are, your authentic self. You don't need to put on masks. You don't need to, be anyone but yourself. You are loved just the way you are. Unconditionally. Maybe growing up there, you didn't get that from your parents, and then that, continued on with other relationships. But now, in this next phase of life, you're loving yourself unconditionally, and now you won't settle for any less with other relationships. And then this came out too, energetic movement. Yeah, I feel like there's something here with like moving your body and dancing. Like I said that with the first card here, will let out stored energy and traumas and all that stuff. Moving your body more, it even is scientifically proven, like it increases endorphins, which increases happiness. Some movement will really help you and get the energy moving through your body. Some people could be having Kundalini awakening. I also feel like shedding the old version of yourself, shedding the views you had of yourself, the old limiting beliefs, and shedding people that you can't trust from your life. You're going to have more support. Yes, there's definitely more supportive, unconditionally loving relationships. And I feel like some of them might come through and they might seem boring at first or slow paced, because I feel like you might be used to like kind of intense, hot and cold relationships, and you might be like, oh, this is boring. They're stable and secure. They're secure attachments. No, that's fine. Like they're supporting you, they're going to be there for you. That's what real friendships and relationships do. They're there for each other. They love each other no matter what, Of course, there's ups and downs, but no, you are supported. We were saying that earlier. You are supported. The universe supports you. I support you in loving yourself and doing the things you need to do for you, It's not selfish to do things for yourself, to support yourself. And you don't need to depend on people in an unhealthy way, or like maybe you keep people around because they depend on you in some unhealthy attachment. This is the time to think about you and your needs, and what supports you, not always worrying about what supports other people. What is improving in group number 3's life? Aw. Flower bouquet. Potential. Look at all these flowers. You're really about to bloom and blossom. I feel like you know, you're such a beautiful being. You are, but I feel like you haven't seen that in yourself. So you're really like starting to love yourself. It's making me think of the Miley Cyrus song, like Flowers. Like she's like, you know, doesn't need anyone else to love her. She's loving herself right now. And that's kind of this energy that's coming into your life. You're loving yourself. And when you start treating yourself well, loving yourself, doing things that support you and your needs, then that's going to bring forth all these potential like people in your life that are better for you, more aligned. And you're not going to tolerate anything less. Oh man, on the bottom of the deck, there's more flowers. Yeah, honor yourself, honor your needs, honor your wants. What makes you happy? What, you know, you are deserving of having your needs met and more, you know. So honor your needs, honor what makes you happy, what makes you feel good. Honor the beauty you are. That is what this improvement is, just self-love, self-improvement, you know, a new perspective on yourself and what you need, and you're not tolerating anything less than what makes you happy, you know. No cutting any attachments to unhealthy people and thoughts. And yeah, self-love, unconditional love. That is what is improving for you, group number 3. And that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And again, I am open for readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, I offer both recorded readings and live sessions. My email is down below. We can chat about it, set something up. But I'm truly so grateful you are here. I love you so much, group number 3, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.